Can you tell us more about what is this event about?
This is a collaboration event between Saxo and Polestar, and basically we've invited our KOLs, partners, influencers who work with us actively to come out for an appreciation event in collaboration with Polestar at their Polestar 4 launch.
So, what are some of the market trends in the EV space that Saxo actually anticipate in the near future?
I think EV is a growing space, and I think a lot of people know that. It's just that over the last few years, it has become more and more ingrained in society. You already start to read about petrol stations and all that are getting less and less traffic for ICE vehicles, and actually there are more chargers coming out, building that whole infrastructure. So we think that it's definitely a growing space, but for retail investors out there, you just look at it with your own eyes. You can actually see it on the ground right now. So it's definitely growing.
So we are test driving the Polestar 4 today. So how do you think the Polestar 4 or even the Polestar future products will actually contribute to the growing EV stocks market?
Well, Polestar is a listed company, and it's very well branded. It has a very strong brand, especially in Europe, and it's growing in the US and Korea as well. The fact that it has a footprint, in many countries around the world shows its growth ambitions. I think, unfortunately, like a lot of EVs, right? A lot of them are still seeking profitability. So I think as investors, you really need to do your own due diligence when you are investing, because it's still considered quite high risk. When you look at all the different EV companies out there. So if you are worried about that, look for maybe an EV ETF, or better diversification rather than to just lock it into one single company.